Hey guys, it's Brittany. So, today's gonna be a paranormal video, and today I'll be sharing with you um, something that happened quite recently. It's something that was actually caught on video, actually, on one of my videos. And okay, it was the video where when I was about to share that time where me and my sister both heard this very loud maniac, but evil laugh. Now, just when I was starting at the beginning, I would have to leave the timestamp of where you hear it, because now this is something I do, because even after I upload a video, I do watch my video after I upload it, just to see how it turned out and everything. And so it's like, whether if I'm the first one viewing it or if I'm viewing it, uh, or if I'm the second one viewing it. And so as I was watching it, all of a sudden I heard something. I heard breathing. It I heard what sounded like someone. It sounded like if someone was right behind my laptop and just inhaled, and you hear it. You can hear the breathing. It definitely sounds like someone is right there behind my laptop, and when you hear it, it sounds like that in a way, but it sounds so close. Like it doesn't sound like how where I would be right now. I'm trying not to sneeze. But it sounded close, and at first when I heard this, I did thought oh at first when I heard, I thought, wait, was that me? And so I had to go back where I heard it, and this time I listened closely, and as I'm listening very closely, that I hear it again. And not only do I hear it again, but as I'm hearing it, the breathing did not came from me, because one, it didn't sound like it was coming from here where I was sitting. It sounded like it was right here, like someone was behind my laptop. So it's almost like someone was here in the room, watching where I was recording. And just when I was about to share that paranormal experience about that evil laugh that me and my sister heard, so just before I could get right into that it seemed like someone was right here in the room, like listening to what I was about to share with you of that paranormal experience. And not only it seemed like that they were here in the room listening to what I was gonna share of that experience, but it seemed like um, yeah, maybe they were just here, maybe watching over me. But of course, even as I heard it, I didn't felt it was in any way negative, but I did felt like, okay, maybe someone was here, maybe they wanted to hear what I had to say about what it is that I was gonna share about that paranormal experience that day. So yeah, that's pretty much what I picked up on, and I'm gonna leave the timestamp in the comment section, because I just want to say that when you actually do hear it, it happens at the same time when I'm talking, but then after you hear the breathing, which sounds really close, then at some point then I breathed. Yeah, I think at some point I breathed where I was like, something like that. I think I inhaled or exhaled. But yeah, I would have to leave the timestamp on there so you could check that out for yourself, because I picked that up the first time that I was watching the video and I'm like, was that me? But again, when I went back, and even I kept going back, to listen to it again and again, I remember I thought, okay, not only am I hearing the breathing, but I'm looking at myself in the video, and it doesn't match to where it would have looked like, oh, that was me doing it. No. Because when this happened, the breathing happened at the same time when I was talking. So, of course, there is no way I could have been inhaling like that while talking at the same time. Because if I was inhaling, I would have been, I probably would have had a moment to take a deep breath before saying anything, and I would have been like, something like that. But I did not. The breathing happened at the same time that I was talking. So I picked that up, and yeah. Now I know this might be a little quite short on the paranormal experience, but yes, that's what happened. And another thing that I had noticed was that when this happened where the microphone only picked it up, where of course it was caught on video of the breathing, that someone was inhaling, but it did sound like someone was taking a deep breath. That's what it sounded like. But when this happened, as this was recording, when the microphone picked it up from the laptop, I did not heard it. So even when I was recording, in real time, I did not hear that myself. And even if I did, I would have said something in that video. I would have been like, wait, did you hear that? Because I heard that. I heard breathing just now, and that wasn't me. So if I had heard it at the same time when the microphone picked it up and it was caught on camera in the video, I would have mentioned it. But because I did not heard it, like, here with me in the room, but since because the microphone within my laptop picked it up itself, which was caught in the video, then that's why I was so surprised that I heard this. I'm like, wait, like, let me hear that again and again. So yes, it definitely sounds like someone's inhaling, like just taking a deep breath, almost like to me it just sounds like someone's taking a deep breath, like somehow they're just somehow, like they're here in the room and they're going to listen about what I'm about to say. And that's what it seemed like. But like I said, even when I heard this, I didn't felt like there was anything negative about it. I didn't. But I think that it was just maybe someone that wanted to chill. Maybe someone that just wanted maybe to really listen to what I had to say about that terrifying paranormal experience that day. So it could be that, you know? But and so yeah, that is it for this. And yes, I know this has been quite short, but that's okay. But I will say this though, there is still more to share and to even go on, even with a little bit more detail. And I will say this, but this would have to be for another time, because years ago, years ago, I remember there was a video of mine where I think this was either 2016 or 2017, around there. And in one of my videos, and I didn't heard this when I was actually recording, but I heard this when I had watched the video after, and I picked up something else, but it and it wasn't breathing, it wasn't talking. Honestly, I just want to say this, it sounded like a dinosaur war. And I know that might sound kind of silly, but it did. Now, that would have to be another time when I do share that particular experience itself. But yeah, I remember even when I heard it in that other video, I'm like, oh my gosh, how was this caught in the video? Because there was nothing that went off that would have made that sound. But yes, again, that will be a different time. That will be another story to tell in a different video, because even that was kind of like, what did my camera, like the audio of the camera picked up here, because that was unexplainable. I'm not sure if that's a word, maybe not. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoy this. So let me know, and I will put the video and the iCard up here, but I will also, again, I'll give you the timestamp on when you actually hear the breathing. So yeah, I'll do that, and yeah, let me know, because honestly, I've never really caught anything on audio, especially in my videos before, but now I'm thinking, if that ever does happen, no matter what videos I'm doing, then I wouldn't doubt if my videos, whether it's the audio or maybe if it picks up something visual, or if there's something you might hear or even see a bit, I wouldn't doubt it one bit. if that happens. But like I said, it doesn't happen all the time, but I'm just saying, if it ever does, and if it happens sometimes, then I wouldn't doubt it if it were to. So anyway, honestly, I'm still feeling a bit scared from that trailer that I saw, but there's gonna be another reaction video, so that I was able to be better. So be ready, be prepared, because I'm excited for this one, so I hope you enjoy it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So for more movie content, reactions, dreams, and the paranormal, subscribe and click on the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. That's all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.